the shade of it all.
When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together.
You sat in a dinner with Mr. Netanyahu and Mr. Packer. Did you see a special connection between them, between him
I was eating the food. I don't know whether they had some food there that was just pretty good. I mean, you know.
The police is investigating if Mr. Packer gave Mr. Netanyahu his wife presents.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were trying to find Mr. Packer.
I don't know where the motherfucker is. How am I supposed to know?
Well, let's put it like this. We're here to talk about Excel. My life is none of your business.
Everybody was saying that I was doing Dancing with the Stars, and like they never asked me. So yeah. I don't know why they did that.
Would you?
Probably like 10 years.
In 10 years?
Well, not 10 years, but I feel like you should be on Dancing with the Stars when you fall off.
Oh, when you fall off?
So I don't know. I only say that. Oh no, you're on it.
All the attention Jennifer Lopez gets, does that bother? Is there rivalries, by the way, in this business?
There are rivalries, but I don't think she has anything to do with me. I mean, my whole thing is singing, writing
She's
songs.
an actress.
Yeah, and you know, I've been doing this, you know, my whole life. Singing is first and foremost. It's a God-given talent that I'm grateful for. Her thing is something different.
Singing as I go, right?
Wait, we weren't supposed to sing it. We had to wait for the break, honey. Then we gotta come
No,
back
there's
in.
no break. Just keep singing and move back. And
Hey, darling, baby, it's all in your mind. Don't worry. What the hell are you doing?
You know, you got a break.
you were wrong, darling. But
Oh,
anyway.
no.
Und was ist mit J-Lo?
Die kenne ich nicht.
Ups.
Released a song. It's called Hell Yeah. It's about American Idol. And she says, I'm quick to check a bitch if she is out of line. Are you the bitch she's singing about?
Don't know. Don't know what she's singing. I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped or whatever.
Now, Mariah, Ariana Grande, they always say she's a young Mariah. How do you feel about those comparisons?
First of all, I'm still young because I discount numbers. Numerically speaking,
Okay.
I stopped counting at 17, so I don't know. But I wish everybody all the best of luck. And if this is a career path that they choose, hope that they can achieve longevity.
Because, you know, Jay-Z always says, don't compare me to nobody. I'm offended.
You say a lot of things I agree with.
He was never late on American Idol, right?
Well, that we know of.
Well, honestly, I was very professional on that show. That's all I have to say.
Right, she wasn't late on that.
I was a complete professional.
Nikki was late, though. Oh.
Can I may I express this to her as a singer? And your notes will continue to shine regardless of the dirt that gets splattered around you. I don't hear you, I don't see you, you don't exist to me at this moment.
Maybe you guys were in cahoots, like, hey, let's wear teal, hey, let's wear red. No. I'm saying nothing.
So pretty.
Thank you. Like,
No, Mariah! Bitches, get this down!
Here, Nikki and Mariah, you guys are from New York.
My dog. Like, we can have accessories. I didn't know that was allowed. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. That's the last thing I'm gonna say.
We were gonna play nice.
I actually love the hat. No, I do.
Okay, so what was going on between you and Eminem, if anything?
Nothing. Look, I talked to him. I, you know, have spoken to him a few times, whatever. But in terms of me having like an intimate relationship with you know, men, I can name them all on one hand, and he ain't on the hand. Less than one hand, okay? He is not on the hand.
I don't think so.
I just want to.
it was at like the AMAs or something. Her and I were sitting next to each other, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I love art pop, and I love Applause, and Applause is my favorite song." And I was thinking, yeah, this chick is full of shit, right?
Me and Nick have never been better. Here's the thing. I'm a real person, so I'm not going to put on the fake Hollywood. Yes, every single time Nick says anything, I think to fall on the floor. No, sometimes we make each other mad. Yeah. Sometimes I make him mad. That's called a relationship. That's called why we're not divorced after 4 months. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm just saying. No. Hollywood. I think that was wrong. No point taken. No. Here's bleak, darling. It was a bleak experience. We don't have to go back there, but there were some good hairstyles.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll stick to the positive.
Okay.
My hairstyles were great.
Let's go back to your show.
I mean, everybody else's were great too. Yay.
We were talking during the commercial break, and this audience is obviously very, very...
A duet? I mean, I'm not sure how that would sound.
Demi Lovato, I didn't know this. She kind of shaded you on social media. She made assumptions about Ariana Grande, and she said, Mariah's a legend, and she's so talented, but she disses people. It's nasty the way she treats Jennifer. What would you say to Demi?
I don't know her either, and so I wouldn't say anything to her. And she should come up, introduce herself to me, say, here's my opinion. What do you think about it? That's how you handle okay?
Now, Mariah, Ariana Grande, they always say she's a young Mariah. How do you feel about those comparisons? Because, you know, Jay-Z always says, don't compare me to nobody, I'm offended.
Jay-Z said a lot of things I agree with. But can I may I express this to her as a singer? Again, back to the Billboard Hot 100 #1 song, which you just performed, which is difficult to get. Not everybody has that. Damn! Honestly, I was very professional on that show. That's all I have to say.
Right, she wasn't late on that.
I was a complete professional.
Nikki was late, though.
Huh?
All right, who is one person that's qualified to sing at your wedding?
Fucking nobody.
Ariana Grande, do you know her?
No.
Okay, you don't know her. Is she? When I looked at her early in the career, I thought, wow, this is kind of an homage to Mariah a little bit. Did you feel that?
I don't know when early in the career was. I'm a real person, so I'm not going to put on the fake Hollywood. Yes, every single time Nick says anything, I think to fall on the floor. No, sometimes we make each other mad. Yeah. Sometimes I make him mad.
That's called a relationship.
That's called why we're not divorced after 4 months.
Yeah.
It was like hell, going to work every day in hell with Satan.
What are your thoughts on Donald Trump saying to Howard Stern that he would bang you without hesitation? He said this in the late 90s. Did you know that?
So, is that a new tie? I've never won a Video Music Award, nor have I been nominated, so I ain't gonna comment on that shit.
Mariah deflected. Very nice. In a way only she can. Questions about a feud between her and Nicki.
You and Nicki are getting along now. Bury the hatchet.
Christmas time is in the air again. Have you heard All I Want for Christmas, my song? Have you ever heard that? It's a song I wrote.
You ever been in love?
Maybe. Trying to get personal on me.
Can you say 3 nice things about Nicki Minaj?
Can you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you want to plead the 5th on that one?
You know, I always felt it was more important with that situation to not plead the 5th, but to just stay above the fray.
What do you think about Madonna?
What about her?
Do you like her? Do you like her music?
I haven't heard the new album. I used to like her a lot when I was growing up. I liked her first album a lot. That was real popular.
But she started off in New York just as you did.
Yeah.
So.
I like that first album. It was great.
Well, I think you should listen to the new album. It's
Yeah?
okay. Yeah,
Really?
it's a good album.
Oh,
it's a
that's
good album.
good.
She's been
Good
out
for her.
for a while, but it's a good return.
Good for her.
And no one here even mentions your name. It must be the weed, it must be the E. Cause you be poppin', heard you get it poppin'.
That I was acting was much more in a masculine way than that other person.
One shot, one opportunity.
I think a lot of artists are very disposable because all they are is about their image. And if they make great music and they have a voice that people want to hear for years to come, then they're going to last. But if it's only the sexiness, well, some people have survived 20 plus years on that, but I mean, you know, that's kind of, I don't think that can happen more than once.
I was really upset not to see you at the American Idol finale.
No, I was heartbroken that I couldn't be there. I mean, I was in misery. No, for real. I was at home crying.
Yeah,
because I wanted to be there so bad.
We have a big fight scene, and I get to just smack J-Lo's man around, which is kind of cool.
The shade of it all.
So you don't like
After they foiled me back in the day when I had, like, there was a year that I pretty much had a #1 song the entire year, and then they nominated me for 6. I mean, people think I'm really mad about this, and I'm not mad about it. It's just curious to me because now they kind of switched it. Because back then it was like, oh, the popular songs can't win, and we have to go with an obscure number. And then suddenly it's like, oh, well, that's what we do. We vote for the popular songs or whatever. So, you know, when I got 6 Grammy nominations for Fantasy, Always Be My Baby, and One Sweet Day, and then got 0 Grammys, I was like, well, I guess maybe I have to just handle it. But, you know, if you let it be, I was really young, and if you let that be like such a huge thing to you, then it's not, you know. I don't even know how to explain it or why I went on a tangent. It's just that I said that the Grammys are boring because they're predictable and end.
Back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate. Nikki, congratulations. And just because the VMAs have already started doesn't mean that the voting is done.
Someone like Miley Cyrus is getting a lot of flack. Do you think people are being unfair?
Well, I am fortunate because I got to do most of my screwing up before anyone knew who I was. Am I into it? No. I think it's tacky. Spend their hard-earned money on me to entertain their family. I'm going to do it well. And I'm going to do it interestingly and with class and creativity. And to go up there and do that, she's cheating herself, and she's cheating the rest of us. So as a female, as a mom, as a performer, she can do what she wants. People can like it if they want. I'm not going to buy it.
Okay, great. I want to know, as far as the Grammys are concerned, with Adele winning the Grammys and Beyonce not, there are a lot of people who say that Adele hijacks the set. Yeah.
I don't want to be rude to you, but I'm not here for talking about the Grammys, sir. I'm here to talk about Beauty and the Beast, and I hope you know where you are tonight. I don't want you to miss any moment from the Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you very much.
Now, we reach a very special point in the evening.
Well, you going to have another drink?
Felton, you know what? I'm 40 years younger than you. I got my whole life ahead of me.
I can still snort you under the table.
I don't know what you're talking about. No. We don't usually do this, but we can... Felton,
all right,
actually.
all right.
Seriously.
And you know, it's Aretha Franklin's birthday today.
Oh,
Yeah, happy 73rd birthday.
All I Want for Christmas, the best modern day Christmas song.
Thank you.
Just singing this Christmas.
It sure was, wasn't it, Mike?
Still is, darling, #1 last year. 17 years later, and still #1. It's like goodness. How does it happen? How does it even happen?
She's a bitch.
It's amazing. If she called me something that begins with a B and ends in an itch, I rebuke it.
So American Idol's coming back.
Yay.
Oh, I see you're very excited about it.
I'm riveted.
Und was ist mit J-Lo? Die kenne ich nicht.
You look so amazing.
Oh, you're so sweet.
What do you think about people still referencing I don't know her all these years later?
I still don't know her.
With your coat, J-Lo. Would you ever do a duet with J-Lo?
A duet?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure how that would sound. No, I mean, I don't know what type of a song it would be.
Oh, my God.
No, I don't know what type of song. What?
Like it?
Over. No, honestly, I hated it because it really was like, It was like hell, going to work every day in hell with Satan. Really?
Mariah Carey, say 3 nice things about Eminem.
They come in a package that you can carry wherever you go. Everybody loves them around the world. And they're tasty. Peanut, and you can have the regular kind.
Very good. Oh my God, I love it.